What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at R9, the 8.6 million coin striker, the most expensive player on the game, and honestly, I cannot wait to give him a go. I've seen him once so far, a 5-star, and he looks absolutely crazy as always. Naturally, R9 is normally the best card on the game, especially from the start. You could argue Mbappe is most definitely a very good striker as well, but R9 is different sort of gravy. Has his own body type, he's 6 foot with a 5'5", controlled explosive, and stat-wise, he is just made for that striking role. It's an interesting one this year because we have got playstyle pluses, and I do like Hams. I believe she has power shot, I want to say, whereas R9 has quick step. That is going to be decent, don't get me wrong, we will be using that most definitely, but I would have loved to have seen what a power shot R9 would have been like. He does have trickster, technical and finesse as the basic styles, and then like we said, quick step is going to be his playstyle plus. He has got the maximum amount of pace you pretty much need for any striker, same with finishing, and obviously the dribbling is looking pretty tasty as well. I think in general, like most of the players at this sort of end, I think even if he had like probably even knocked 4 or 5 off him, his body type, his skills, his weak foot is always going to carry him through. It's why he's so expensive. I believe the only person close to him at the moment is Ham, the American striker, for obviously icons as well. I think she's about 5 mil, so he has got like a 3-4 mil gap at the moment, and yet we have still not yet to see a campaign upgrade, which I believe, I want to say he was one of the leaks, so I'm very interested to see what he's like. Let's jump straight into him and see if R9 can bag a lot of goals. FC24 is here and Sky Coach has all your needs covered. From squad battles, champs, qualifications and even now draft boosting, there is a long list of services they do give, as well as coaching and also the big one everybody wants in FC24 coins. This service is fast and reliable, and you will get your coins, your boosting services, or obviously coaching in a matter of hours. If you do want to get any of these, make sure you head over to skycoach.gg, go onto the website, and when you go to checkout, make sure that you are using the code JT11 at checkout for your 5% off your orders. And if you'd prefer to do this on mobile, check out the screen right now with the QR code for their mobile app. Right then, let's get straight into him with a big ball up. Like I said, oh yeah, Frimpong's going to be absolutely rapid as well. But like I said, in terms of kind of taking it forward, let's bring it back to him here. Can we go for a bit of a finesse? Thought we had the first shot going there. But in terms of natural ability, R9 has absolutely bags. He is just a wrecking machine when it comes to being in goal. I'd probably say he's at like a 99% chance that he scores if he gets it. Just like here. Little turn on Frimpong. Big shot. It's that easy with him. Naturally, he's always a cheat code. Is he gone already? One shot and he's gone, I think, unless he's making subs. And again, looking for that run. You do not bring defenders out when you're trying to tackle R9. Is he going to go near post? Oh my god. Just cannot stop it. This guy is bringing his defenders out so much. You don't do that against R9. You've got to really be careful, especially when you go to an Mbappe, an R9, a Pele, Eusebio, because they naturally will just make you pay every single time. They are not a gimmick striker that will miss every now and then. They will score every single time. And again, he's doing it. He's just given me that space with a quick step as well. You just know he's not going to miss that quick step. Like, it's not happening. Hat trick in 8 minutes. Yeah, he's that good. Let's see who this second one's got then. Pope and Net should be alright. Okay. Chan at centre-back. Okay. Kerr and Kunku. Nothing too crazy in that team. I feel like the right-hand side is going to be R9's playground. Let's have a look. And I like the quick step straight off the bat with him, because as soon as you start to sprint, you'll see that the quick step just enables. Doesn't necessarily give you all the time in the world. And if you are looking for anybody that is similar in terms of pace attributes, come on R9, make a run then, is going to be someone like a Diaby. That's a great ball as well. Little quick step, cross goal, nice and easy. And there is no way he's leaving as well after 2 minutes. But maybe he is. Salt and Pepe. Love it. Or Pepe. Who we got this time? To Stegen in net. Back line a bit shaky. Eusebio up front. Okay. The back line most definitely is not one to be equipped. More than likely got subs, I can imagine. Unless he's leaving straight away. I'd imagine Chan is going to be somebody that is just naturally there for chemistry purposes anyway. Little 1-2. Ooh, could have fed it through and that would have been game over straight away. It just seems as soon as you can get the ball through, that is it. Like this little gap here, you are not going to catch him. It's got a left foot, which to Stegen. Okay, it's a good save, to be honest. Not the greatest shot in the world. Have we got any free kicks from him? 99 on the power, standard, 88, 89. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say he's my free kick taker, but again, if you want to score with R9, he's most definitely going to try it somehow. So we find him across. Can we find a big ball into him? Little dribble? Maybe not. There he is again. Little turn. Quick step on him. Ball roll. What I've always found with R9 is he's never normally the most like he's not the most kind of, what is the word? It's not like the most I can't even figure the word. It's like very simple dribbling with him. It's not necessarily as advanced as like someone like a Ronaldinho. It's all about the shooting with him. Pace and shooting is the main things. Yes, he does have the skills, obviously. That is without a shadow of a doubt with a 5'5", and it's, I think, what makes his body type so well worked. It's just crazy how well it all works together. Good ball. Little 1-2 with him, please. Can we find an over the top? It might be a bit much to ask. Does get the physical side of it with Jota off the post. Kubo gets the rebound. It's beautiful. Like I said, physical aspect is fantastic. What was his base physical? 75. There's no way. 83 on the strength, which makes more sense. Hasn't got much aggression, which obviously leads to him being a little bit lower on the kind of overall stat, which is fair enough. But most definitely, that physical feels like more like a 90 of anything. Always available for position. Quick step away. No? Okay, we get the ball back anyway. Look for him in his little hole. Maybe not. The only thing is when you see the likes of Eusebio as well, most definitely not one to kind of shy away from. I think at any point in this game, having anybody of that level of a striker is always going to be a little bit of a cheat code. So we try and find a penalty if we could there. Gets the hit. It's vicious finesse. Very, very vicious. Maybe a little bit more pace on that. Could have been the one. Find him again, surely. Oh my god. Pass is just not going to him. Literally, all you need to do with R9 is get it to his feet. And that's the one thing that I'm struggling with. He's obviously going to really put the hammers on him. He's going to double up on him as much as possible because it's really, at the minute, the only way that you kind of deal with someone of that sort of caliber, especially at this point in the game when if you don't have a Virgil, if you don't have the back line that's kind of equipped for him, because most defenders are not going to be. It's all about just timing your tackles. It's the same with Eusebio. He's going to have the strength. He's going to have that ability to push forward. Nice. All the way. All the way. Ooh, is he going to go for the tackle? It's lovely. Ooh. I thought he might have been able to get the leg out there. This is the dangerous point. 2-on-1. Well, I say 2-on-1. Dangerous if you knew how to pass. That might be the going spectator stuff there. Oh, R9 is going to go for the... Oh, can he? One big hit. Okay, maybe not. Does manage to get pretty far with it. I thought he might have been able to potentially get to that then. I thought the pace could have been enough to carry him forward. And it just shows sometimes you have got to play the smart game as well. It's not all about just running through. Even if R9 could probably do it a good 6 out of 10 times where he gets that look, having that strength to kind of bully your way through sometimes can work. I've used it with Haaland most of the time. The height advantage, the strength is almost just a bully tactic, and you can get lucky as well. Don't always have to be crazy at the game, as sometimes the game gives you it, I must admit. Look for the 1-2, nice. Oh, takes the little stab of a free kick there, and we just give it him back, honestly. Sometimes I do question my passing. It's sometimes it can be absolutely amazing. Sometimes it is woeful at times. And I feel like I don't really change it that much as well. It's normally a lot of basic passing, but most definitely I do make some wrong decisions like everybody does. That's going to be the ball though. Oh, get the touch. That's what we want. That is exactly what you want, because realistically that is pretty much nearly a red card, but I guarantee he gets away with it. What is she going to give him? Oh no. Okay, I may be wrong. Gives him a red card. And is he going to leave or is he going to change? I feel like he'll definitely change first and then potentially leave. If we get 3-3, I guarantee he changes. He leaves. That is a bit of a distance though. 27. No, just a bog standard. I don't think that's even got enough on it, to be honest. Yeah, no. Okay, maybe he's got enough on it. Okay, 27 yards. Well, that's a great comeback story straight off the bat. He is definitely thinking, don't give him any more free kicks. I guarantee I probably won't do that again. Ooh, R9 with a 1-2. Can we get that touch? That's a great challenge. Sometimes a bit of RNG off that. That's the RNG I wanted. Ball roll into near post. He is staying as well, which is big respect. So many people would have left right there, so fair enough that he hasn't left as we try and find it through. And ooh, went for the slide myself. Into him again. Got to find this winner from somewhere. Oh, that's a good challenge. Fair enough. Good play. Good play again. Oh, yeah, we left it a bit too late there. Should have maybe got a bit more of an opening there as we try and watch that run. It's got to be offside, surely. Beautiful. Into his feet. Getting him into his feet is literally the cheat code in itself. Can we get the pass off? Very, very lucky. There's the sprint. There's the shot. And R9 with the angles of all angles. He makes it 4-3. It's like I said, he is a carrier of the game. He literally is. He's Mbappe just in a so much more priced icon form. Mbappe is exactly the same. When you get a striker of this sort of magnitude, they can carry most games. It's just how good they actually are. And it's why he's so expensive. Get the chest. Volley. Good save to Stegen. Fair enough. Openda doing a lot of the work there. But he does manage... Oh, he's put the keeper out as well. Does manage to get it as Maldini was close. There he is. Got the opening on this side. The quick step's going to be fantastic for around this section here as we try and dive and go around. We didn't do very well that time, but that's going to be the perfect spot for him, especially if you haven't already done it like 50 times in the game. They just won't know what's hit him. Oh, Lupin is at the bar. Oh, and again, he's hit the keeper. Oh my, how many can we go for? We're gone again. That's not going to go enough. And I think it's out. Can we reach it in time? Nice. Good. Please be onside. Please be onside. R9 finds the net to Stegen with the save. And that is going to be the game. So going into R9's overall then, I'm interested how many people have bought this card. So in terms of price, that's way high. So we started off in September, 11 mil, 9, 10, goes down again, 9.9, takes a massive dip here. Whatever happened on 8th of October, there was a big panic in icons. So if you had them kind of, 3 days prior, you lost 2 million coins in 2-3 days. Then he kind of climbed a little bit, still about 8 mil, then jumped up to 8.5, 8.8. And then he's kind of, we got an 8.9 then. And then he's kind of chilling now at around about 8.6. How many people have bought him? Wow, okay, more than I thought. Jeez, and this is only October 6th. That is a lot more people with a lot more coins than I thought there was going to be. Again, like Pele, he could have had multiple purchases for the same card, so it is standard. Chemistry star-wise, people are looking at the engine. I can imagine for a bit more balance, if anything. It will keep him on his controlled. 91 balance, 93 agility, 98 pace, 84 passing. Already amazing finishing, so we don't need anything there. He is a 94 centre forward or 93 across the board as standard. What do you expect from the best price player in the game? I think he's there by an extra like 2-3 mil from Ham. Yeah, you got 8.6 and 5.16 is the next one. I think Mbappe started out really expensive, but definitely dropped down in comparison to the prices. But R9 is just R9. He naturally was always going to be one of the best cards, if not the best card on the game. And now we've not split him, so he's not got a 90 base, a 93 prime, or a 92 prime and a 94 moments, or mid, in fact, sorry. So mid prime. I'm interested to see what actually happens with these icons, because we're getting campaigns this weekend. What happens to the icons? Do we get a bigger upgrade of R9? Do we see a 96 at some point? Do we get the 99 before footies? Because that's going to be the interesting part, seeing as though there's only one. So if there's ever an SBC that is just icon upgrade, that is going to have him included. And I think if you've got him, you don't physically need another striker. Anybody that gets R9 untradeable, even tradable to some extent, he isn't going to drop massively. There's no way he drops like 4-5 mil in the next month or two. So you are golden for absolutely ages. He is an endgame player beyond belief. The only thing he's going to have is upgrades. Realistically, already got the 5.5 and every stat is absolutely goated still anyway. You've got max pace, shooting's as good as you're going to get it, a 2 on the finishing is not going to change anything, passing is okay, dribbling, I'd say more composure, but again, I'm not really too fussed. So you managed to get an R9. That is one position in your team you never have to change unless you just want to change it. But he is, as always, going to be phenomenal. Is a 10 out of 10 striker. Let me know if you have got him, or have you ever had 8.5 million liquid coins? Let me know what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe on this, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.